All right, so as of Tuesday, January 23rd, Roblox has a new default template, or like Roblox Studio, I should say, right? Racing. So that's pretty cool, you know? So let's just, click it, see what's up. And okay, yeah. So this is the template that it has. You see a bunch of these boxes, right? You have this honestly pretty nice terrain, I would say, right? All right, so playing it right now, let's see, what do we have? We are here, so here we can spawn our car, right? Let's see. Spawn car, and then we are able to drive the car. So we can do nitro, which, wow, this actually is really cool. Look at those effects. Oh wow, you can handbrake, you can cycle camera, and you can exit the car, like so. And so that's effectively the game, right? That's actually really cool. So now let's actually go over kind of what this has, right? So let's see. Audio emitters. Okay, so sound service, right? It has audio in it. And yeah, so it has desert wind, which I assume is just background ambient noise, right? Let's see, starter player, nothing. Starter GUI has a thing called race GUI, which seems to be okay. So it seems to be like when the race begins, right? Which I think something here is meant to start a race, right? Then you start seeing this stuff, right? Then you start seeing the leaderboard, race info, finish, checkpoint, countdown, all of that, right? That's pretty cool. You have these scripts. You have a car spawning. You have a spawn prompt inside of the script, so that's actually very interesting. And you have these destroy player cars, owner tag, random color, spawn car. So these are modules that I assume contain functions inside of them that Oh, and they use each other. Oh, that's actually very interesting. Yes, this is the spawn car. This handles collision, and then this handles the actual racing. That's very cool. GUI modules. Yeah, so much stuff to actually play around with. That's really interesting. And yeah, you have the car model. Um, Input. Yeah, that is actually really interesting. Like how this all works. Material service. Yeah, they have these. I think custom materials, lighting, workspace. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and then you have these things, which I'm not even checkpoints. I think, right? Let's see. Are these checkpoints? Yeah, these are checkpoints. Okay. Yeah, that is actually very interesting. What is this? It's very cool how they did this. Just a race. Yeah, I mean that's honestly all I wanted to show you, right? Roblox just has a new default, thing, which has this nice color, has this nice lighting, this nice like dusty effect, and yeah, it's just a racing game. Now you may say, oh, but like why is it has a nice little logo on it as well. Now you might say, why is this useful, right? I mean, we're the goal here is to develop our own games, and that is true. But the thing is, like, this was made by official like Roblox staff, right? So this is kind of how Roblox developers, right? Roblox and Roblox Studio developers like build games, right? So if you go through this and if you see how the creators of Roblox Studio develop games, right? You might want to, maybe like find some, cool like things that they do and copy it, right? Because when they actually update or change something in Roblox Studio, they change it based on their own experiences with development, right? So that's actually yeah, so that's basically it. Um and yeah, we are not back to basics because it's not a basic base plate anymore. It's a racing. So we're back to racing, I guess. Yeah. Thank you for watching.